What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new series of this lovely game called Masterplan Tycoon. It's a super cool game. There's a lot of like little automation items that you do, which is just such a fun concept. And these are like the graphics. So what it kind of reminds me of is a management tycoon game, but it's on this like really cool grid sheet, as you might be able to tell. Like the entire idea here is obviously here's the starting location, but as you go through, you place items, you build it out and make everything look really nice, which is just such a fun idea if you ask me. And instead of like all those graphics and hopping through windows and stuff, you're just chilling, man. You're just using what's around. Like obviously trees, water, mining, and these are like stations. So you right click, super simple menus, really cool concept if you ask me. So right now I'm supposed to build a lumber mill and a sawmill. So let's build this. And it's going to tell me where to kind of place stuff right now. There's a speed up in the top right, which is nice. I did play this for a couple minutes. Nothing crazy. Just to get at my bearings here. And all you do is kind of drag and drop and connect everything. So like right now I'm collecting trees. Super cool. You know what we need? We need rocks. I'm leaving it at 3 times speed just because this is kind of like tutorial land. And it's pretty straightforward. So now I have everything. I'm collecting trees. I'm collecting stone. Our settlers need food. Without it, many buildings will not function. So let's get some fish at the fishery. So somebody place a fishery over there. Let's go do that. Boom. Obviously needs to be near water because how else are you going to collect fish? And then we just got to connect the fish to the storage. Love it. All right. And now just hold the left click. So they want us to move it. So super easy. Left click, drag and drop. Love the simplicity of these controls. It's so nice. And then a well. It's asking us for a well. Either way, I know I just hopped right on into this. I don't want to kind of bog you guys down, but if you guys do like this, make sure to subscribe. In the description is a link to a playlist where you guys can check out the full series of this game. Well, it'll probably have 5 to 10 episodes. The game releases officially on March 9th, so it's coming out soon. March 9th, 2023. Today is like February. They did give me an early access key, so thank you so much to the devs for letting me share this with you guys. I'll have a link to the playlist and probably the Steam page in the description, so check that out if you guys want to show it some love. What a fun concept. Anyways, so we're on tier 0 buildings, which is just like the basic what you need to start. You kind of need all these just to get going. And then we have tier 1 buildings. We now have bread, beer, all that stuff. And they're telling us to build a farm. So let's build a farm. Boom. Farms don't need anything near it. It'll just start producing the whatever product it is. I don't know what a farm's product is. Grain, maybe? I'm not sure if it's like a animal farm or something. Excellent. Now we need a well and a mill. So let's do that. And it looks like we're going to make some bread. So let's build a mill. Let's build a well. Boom. Love it. Connect these. See? And then now that we have that, now we need the bakery so we can start making delicious breads. Delicious pastries, if you will. And then we'll start connecting everything once again. And as you can see, this is producing items here. This is producing like cutting down trees. The fishers are fishing. The waters are watering. The waters are watering. And then we're just going to connect that. Love that. Okay. And then it says, seems like something's wrong. It looks like the bakery is not getting maintenance and can't work. Solve this problem by placing storage. Yes, sir. Boom. And then we're just going to connect the storage to that bad boy. And then we got snacks. Love it. All right. Looks like it's a special mission, but in order to go through, we need to make preparations. Connect the quarry to the brick mission. Oh, geez, I sneezed. Don't shoot. I promise I'm not sick. Mine stones are now split equally between the storage and brick mission. We don't have that time. Break it off. So here's the line from this to this. So just click it. It's destroyed. Nice. Oh. Now it's telling us to make another query. Build another query to connect to the initial storage. Okay. I think we should probably get as much wood as much stone in the circle as possible. So maybe here. And then, boom. Can I tuck it away a little bit more? I can. So that line can't be broke. Can't break. Can't be broke. Those are words. If it breaks, then you're kind of like crap out of luck there. Because you can't deliver it. Which is kind of a cool concept. So like if a building was in the way, it would stop the pathing. And you have to kind of reorganize your little blueprint, little master plan. Nice. Is everything ready? Question mark. Let me just read it like it's written. Then select the brick mission and go to that. So previously when I played this for the first 15 minutes, I couldn't figure out how to get the mission. So the mission's actually just this. There's the mission. I'm not a huge fan of how that's kind of like. I feel like there should be a mission queue or button, maybe. But anyways, it makes sense. So let's go to the mission. So we now have this new area, and then we can go back to like the master plan. But now we got a brick mission, so let's head over there. First things first, we need some storage. Love it. Let's do that. And one of the mistakes I made and why I'm actually not showing you guys the first recording, just stick to what they tell you in this tutorial. For some reason, and they might update this by the time it comes out, this area does not have anywhere to get stone. So if you spend too much material, you can't resolve that. And it might be resolved by the time this comes out, you know? I don't know the answer to that, but it was a little unfortunate because I was like 20 minutes in and then I realized that I had to, I need more stone on this area and I couldn't get more stone in this mission specifically. Obviously on the master plan you can, but in this plan you can't because there's no like quarry, which is kind of weird. And I don't know what this is, but this was not a quarry. I wasn't able to mine it the way I can mine on the other location. All right, little chilly. Let's make some clothes. Now settlers will feel much warmer. Right click, make clothes. That's new. Sheep farm. Okay, let's make a sheep farm. I'm gonna put it like here-ish, I guess. Like, does it matter where it is? Put it there. Who knows? And I have it at 3 times speed. You can put it on 1 time, 2 time, or 3 time. I love this because 3 times actually quick. I feel like a lot of the time I play this, 3 time is not quick enough. I have no idea why they do that. And now we need a sewing workshop. So I guess we'll just do that. Assuming the clothes need to go into this storage area. And that's why I'm kind of trying to line it up straight. Boom. All right, just look at those cute sheep. But the workers don't seem happy because the sheep seem to have food, but they don't. Oh, we need fish and water to maintain that. Okay, let's build a well and a fishery. So back here, a fishery. Boom. Well, I know we need to somehow line this up. So I'm going to build it over here, maybe. I don't know where a well needs to be. Does a well need to be near water? I guess I'll build it here. I think well underground, but... See, I can't connect that because this is in the way, and I don't think I can even move that, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is move this up, and maybe we can get a better angle on that where I can just sneak on by. Try my best to get this in there. See, look at that. Now I gotta get this just right. And that's what I was saying about it earlier. You kind of need everything to kind of line up here. Because if it doesn't, like that, I can't do that. Boom. So that's good. Yeah, the issue is you kind of need it to be just lined up correctly. So this is where I made a mistake on my first playthrough. I placed a second sheep farm. Don't do that. Do not place a second sheep farm. I thought this would just take too long, and it does take a little bit of time, but it's not a big deal. because this needs so much wool to make the clothes, as you guys can tell. And then the clothes go out, and then we got 2 sets of clothes. And we only need 10 sets. I was just trying to make it quicker because I'm a quicker. I like to go quick. I like to kind of move fast. I like to make things happen. But yeah, so we got that all set up. So that's just going to hit the 10 clothes in a minute, which is good. And then we'll start working on the next part of this mission, which is what I have not explored yet. But man, really a cool concept. It's definitely a unique concept. So this idea reminds me a lot of another game I'm playing with my buds, as you guys know, Satisfactory. Really cool game. Love that game. This reminds me exactly of it because I'm constantly trying to build these conveyor belt systems that connect everything just right so we can produce the right product at the right quantities. And it's pretty clear that this game's kind of quite similar to that, where I'm trying to produce the right product at the right quantities. But the only funny part is that it's just through this grid system, which I actually love. Okay, sounds intimidating, but I have heard miners refuse to work without beer. Let's build a brewery. Okay, so this is new. I have not done this. Beer. So the beer menu says we need a farm, a well. I guess I'll just build it up here. So a farm, once again, does not require specific like resource. It's kind of just place. So a farm requires a well. I don't think a well needs... I don't know if a well needs to be near water, which is still a weird thing. I'm going to just build it over here. Why the heck not? And this doesn't need to be within storage, it doesn't look like, because I'm not getting like limited by the storage. So we got that, and then a brewery. And it looks like the brewery... looks like this needs to be within it. So let's do that. Brewery. I don't speak English. What can I say? Brewery. There you go. And boom, right into storage. So we have water, we have that. Love it. And I can actually move this up if it wants to, if I have room. No, I really don't. Don't have room. Do not have room. Our other option could be to... Nah, I don't need to adjust any of this. This is working perfectly. I'm just looking at how this is kind of like making these dots. And I think this dot's being interrupted by this well here. Like, I think the well's cutting in on its space to actually, like, have a sheep farm. I think if it has more space, it would produce maybe quicker? I don't know. I don't know if it would produce quicker. Maybe it would. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I really hope these guys know what they're doing. Let's excavate a clay pit and build a brick factory. Okay. So now we have a new area for the clay pit. Clay pit. Boom. Getting some clay. I feel like that's kind of far away. Like, I don't know if it's within that entire area, like as close as possible. If that would make production quicker. I have no idea. But let's do this. And if this isn't like a good place, I can move it like forward. Moving it doesn't cost anything, so I can just remap it. But I feel like it should be like that, but I don't know. I moved it. Who cares? Hooray, we have bricks. New building materials. Now we have to deliver them to the master. To do this, brick out. Brick out. Oh, that's cool. So I'm sending this back to the master. Connect the brick mission to the storage. All right, so we're going to go back. So this is done. This is producing. Is that actually producing clay? This is bread. Do you not have enough bread? Wait. Huh. Wait. Are you making bread here? No. Do I need to connect this? Like so? I did. Huh. Stone in. Oh my gosh. So you can bring stone in here. You just have to connect it. Don't mind my own stupidity. So now we're like sending stuff out back into the world. And we now have this And this is now the brick mission sending, oh my gosh. That's actually kind of sick. So you can connect the entire system. So now we have like multiple kind of spreadsheets, if you will. Kind of like an Excel document. I work in Excel all day. Cool idea. All right, cool. All right, we now have bricks. But there are no beer and clothes in master. We can't deliver them from brick mission, so you'll have to build them. Do you remember how it's done? You challenging me? Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking. Look at how much more grain this is producing. Why is that paused? Not enough what? Look at how much this is. Not enough what? Fish? Do we need more fish? I think maybe we need another fishery. I don't know. This is being like kind of buggy here. Well, I don't think it's buggy. I think it's actually doing exactly what it needs to do. I just don't think we're producing enough. If I put this all the way up here, it's kind of like tucked away. Just weird that I don't have enough of a product. But what if I... Alright, so now we got extra fish. Which I think we need. Okay. Clothes and beer. Alright, now let's figure out how to make clothes and beer. You guys remember? We need a sheep farm, which does not need anything around it. We'll put it in storage over here, I guess. Boom. And the sheep farm needs a sewing workshop, which we're just going to make pretty close. Once again, we don't want to interfere with the circle, though. And beer... Wait, beer. Is a normal farm, which we currently have. I wonder if we need another farm. Let's just build another farm. Who the heck cares? And then we need a well, which a well seems to be able to work without water next to it. I guess just in case I'll build it next to water. I don't know if it actually matters. I really can't figure that one out. And then beer, which maybe I should build it here so it can be delivered to that storage. Let's try that. Grain, the water up just a hair. Water. Beer. Distance definitely has a huge impact on it, though. Let me try and put it here. In the matter. Let's see. Let's see if it's still... No. Okay, yeah, it needs to be near water. Okay, that's your answer. Yes, it needs to be near water. Yeah, okay. Good enough answer for me. All right, we now have that. Oh, I never connected the two. Boom. Sorry about not connecting it. Look at all those sheep. Look at those little sheep. Look at all those bad boys. Look at how many little sheep we got. Look at all those sheeps. Nice. So everything should now be self-sustaining, maybe? I don't know what's going on with this. Not enough resource. Which resource, though? Not enough resource. Oh, you know what? No. The bakery's not baking quick enough, I don't think. I think it's the bakery being the bottleneck in this one. Maybe I should build another bakery. Let's build another bakery. Where's the bakery? Let's build a second one. Do I have the resources for it? It says I do. Oh, it's the stupid lines I didn't even realize. The lines. The most important part of the entire game I just want to neglect. So you say, Josh, why are you doing this? I think this just needs another bakery. I think we're just not producing them quick enough. Look. This has so much extra product. Now we're making even more bread. Bread. Alright, now I was asking to make a pig farm and a butchery. Okay, I don't know if we're going to do that. I'm just kidding. We're going to do it. A farm, a well. Got that. A pig farm. A farm and a well. All right, I'm going to do it here because we already have that farm and the well there. So, like, we kind of have it already to go. We have the farm. Boom. We have the well. Boom. That produces a pig, which then hits the butch. That's not the right lingo. Nah. Butch is fine. Butch is fine. Butch is fine. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Sausage hits the storage, baby. Hits the storage. We're in it. Not enough water? Too much water? Probably not enough water. Let's get another well, I guess. Need to produce more water. I'm going to do exactly the same and just double up this line of water. Hopefully it produces, like, enough water. I don't know. We're requesting a lot of water to get started. Why are you guys not producing more water? In water. Out water. Okay. Oh. That should have enough water. Alright, is it producing a pig yet? There it goes. Pig out. Pig into sauce. Boom. Sausage is out. Alright, this needs more water. An eye? It reaches it. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think we need so much water. Look at how much grain this is probably producing, though. Man, that's a lot of grain. Look at that thing go. Uh-oh, lumber's almost cut down all the trees. Is there a way we could fix that? This has not... This is filled. Oh, there's my last sausage. Boom. Cotton plantation and a cotton mill. Well, I think we're actually going to call that there, though. Damn. This is actually such a sick game. I'm actually kind of hyped for this. I think this is super cool. What do you guys think? Like the episode if you guys like it, and leave a comment. Let me know if you guys are, like, really enjoying it or if I'm just hyping this up for nothing. Give me a heads up on what you all think, because I am, like, loving this. But I really want your opinion. Anyways, guys, I'll let you guys go. We'll have more content up ASAP, so playlist in the description. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.